What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is actually one that a viewer asked me to make. I got a request to cover how to improve your aim in Valorant. So that's exactly what we're going to do. If you've ever felt like your crosshair placement is off, or your flicks are inconsistent, or you just can't seem to win gunfights, this is the video for you. I'm going to show you the habits, settings, and practice routine that can help you build better aim without wasting hours doing the wrong things. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to practice and how to make your aim more consistent every time you queue into a match. If this video helps you out, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Valorant guides. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so the first thing that I always like to do is just go over to the game mode section and go ahead and click on Skirmish 2v2. Now the reason you want to play Skirmish 2v2 is because you get a lot of different gunfights and there's tons of boxes around to practice your head level. So just go ahead and queue that up and I'll see you inside of the skirmish. Alrighty, so now that you're inside of the skirmish, we're going to go ahead and show you how to use these boxes to your advantage. So each and every one of these amazing boxes that you see right here are all head level. So for example, if I were to come over to this box, right, this edge right here, that's going to be head level. So if I want to shoot someone right there behind that box, I just aim my crosshair right on the corner of the box. And then I swing while holding that head level. So I can then pre-fire that person, right? Instead of having to swing and then flick up to their head. Same with all the wooden boxes. The corner of the box right here is head level. So if you notice, when I'm swinging, I'm head level for the person that's across from me. So, you know, you can just do a couple jiggle peeks and that will help you tremendously, as it's not you relying on aim, it's more so you relying on your pre-fire. So you can do it close as well. Nice little pre-fires here. Make sure you don't have a shooting error, so you're doing counter shapes, which is just tapping your opposite movement key to stop or dead zone. So you know, you have your jiggle peek, which is like this, you know, just going back and forth. This is for info or for pre-firing. This is my personal favorite peek. We also have the jump peek. So this is only used for info. So let's say you don't know where someone is, you jump peek and it's extremely hard for them to hit you. We also have the crouch peek, which is for after you know, you jiggle peek or whatever, or you jump peek, you crouch swing so that it throws their crosshair placement off. Next, we obviously have this peek, which is just the wide swing. So this is used for after you jiggle, you can wide swing. So that, you know, their crosshair placement's off. Also, as you just saw, when you're shooting, make sure you're pulling your crosshair down for recoil control, because even if you do it just like not at all, that distance for how far it is going to be major. For like, someone's head is so small, you know, if your bullets are going up even just a little bit, you're going to miss them. So try to make sure you're working on your recoil control. As for settings, just come over to controls. One of my favorite settings is just going over to the jump and binding it to scroll wheel. This helps massively with movement and bunny hopping. As you can see, I've gotten really good at it. I used to be a neon main, so you know, it just comes naturally, I suppose. But yeah, just do that. You'll get the timing way easier. Your movement would just become so much better. As for sensitivity, I'm running 1.4 or 0.145 on 1600, which is 0.29 on 800 DPI, and I keep my ADS and scope sensitivity at 1 so it doesn't like mess with me. These are my mini map size settings. You know, they help a lot. In my opinion, it's what worked for me. Make sure your display is on full screen. Yep, just like that. And try not to limit your FPS. Go to graphics settings, turn everything to low. This makes it to where obviously your FPS is better, which is super important. You can see people better. Make sure you have this setting on, right? It allows you to hear people easier. It's kind of like surround sound in a sense. But yeah, so those are my settings. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll be sure to answer them in the comments. But I suppose that's it. So good luck grinding. I hope you guys reach the rank you want, and peace out.